Current temperature is 58 degrees. Low 41, mostly sunny. A lot of traffic out there. Good afternoon. I just want to come on really quick to let you know that I will be on tonight. I want to discuss the events that took place today. If you don't already know, a Yonkers police officer was shot today on Elm Street. It is a nightmare on Elm Street, isn't it? That's usually where a majority of the shootings take place. Although I don't want to just say all have taken place there. But it's the second time a police officer has been injured in the line of duty where a suspect had a weapon, a gun. I don't want to say that we have a gun problem. I'm a legal licensed gun owner myself. I don't have a police record, never shot at anyone, not once. I also have taught my kids the safety, how to handle them safely, but also the dangers of having a gun in the home. They're very well of the guns. They're very well aware how dangerous they are. So I'm a gun advocate. I support the Second Amendment, right? The right to bear arms. I don't think that the issue. I mean, New York has some of the strictest gun laws in the country. It does. As a legal gun owner, I can't take a gun into New York City. It doesn't matter. No one can have a gun there unless you are law enforcement or have some special reason. However, we still have these shootings. But it's individuals who are not supposed to have guns to begin with. They're the criminals. They don't care about gun licenses and gun laws. They don't care about the fact that you put restrictions and they can go to jail. Obviously, they don't care. They obviously don't care. Officers, along with the members of the FBI, who were involved in they were part of a joint task force, anti-crime, investigating what's going on in the area. Yeah, FBI is all over there, Elm Street, and they need to be. They apparently they witnessed an individual who they were, watching enter a store, and they pursued the individual into the store. Officers tried to detain the individual, who then became physical and pushed the officers. As the officers attempted to go and grab him, he pulled out a gun and shot one officer in the abdomen. Officers returned fire, killing the suspect. 2 other individuals are in custody as well. The officer was rushed to Jacoby Medical Center, I believe, where he is in critical condition. Being shot in the abdomen is serious stuff. You have a lot of vital organs there. And depending on the kind of gun that was used, and I know that a lot of guys in the street like to use those small guns, easier to conceal. Those bullets, like from a .22, they do serious damage because they don't go in and out. They go inside and then they spin all around inside the body. So the damage that those bullets cause, especially if you are shot in the abdomen area, it's serious. It's serious. This is District 2. Once again, this is District 2. If it's not 1, it's 2. And then there's 3. Corazon, I've seen you stand behind the mayor too many times at these press conferences. Standing behind the mayor and the police commissioner. When are you going to step up and do something about this? What are you doing in that community? And I'm not trying to attack you. I don't need to. What's going on in your district speaks for itself. I mean, again, my uncle was murdered on that same corner again. Maybe they should just put a permanent police station there. What are you doing, corazón? What are you doing, my heart? You're Latina. And I want to be easy on you because you're Latina. And because you're a woman. I got to be easy on the women. But what are you doing? What are you doing? You stand behind the mayor and the police commissioner every single press conference after someone is shot in your district. What are you doing? No legislation, no bills, no proposals, no nothing to address that. And I don't want to say Yonkers police ain't doing a good job. They are. What the hell? Why am I even going to come on tonight? I might as well do the podcast now. Right? Wow. Central Intelligence Agency official. Really, CIA? Hey, CIA, if you're really CIA, I got some stuff for you to check out. I spoke with the police commissioner. I spoke with John Mueller for a bit. He reintroduced himself to me. John, we've met before, John. I think because a couple times he didn't say hi to me, and I think that was purposely done. I know sometimes people say, Freddie, what are you talking about? I didn't see you. I get it. It's cool. I don't take it personal. But I know he has seen me and didn't say hi to me. He was saying hi to me. Then he stopped saying hi to me. And that's because I've been critical. I get it. But today, he reintroduced himself. I took it that as, let's start anew. And we spoke. I spoke with him and County Legislator James Nolan. And we spoke about an idea he has. And I told him, I said, John, Commissioner Mueller, whatever you want to call him, I don't think it's the police necessary. And he thanked me for that. I said, I think the police are doing a good job. I said, I think it's those that are elected that are not doing a good job. I mean, the police can only do so much, right? And the police are reactive. They are a reactive presence. They are not a proactive presence. They're not going into community. They're not social workers, although they should have some kind of training in that. I'm just saying. But they are a reactive force. They come when you call 911 after the emergency is already going. It's going. So how do we stop the emergencies from happening to begin with? And that's why they were up there, this task force, the Yonkers police and the FBI, for this very reason. So it's unfortunate that it went down this way, but that police officer might have taken a bullet for an innocent individual, like the 6-year-old who was shot innocently over in that same area, District 2, off Elm Street. Yeah. So while that officer may be in critical condition, he probably saved a life. Who knows where that bullet, before it went into the officer's abdomen, was headed? Who was this individual looking to shoot? Because if you're carrying a gun, either you're defending yourself because you are potentially a target for whatever reason, an active target, and not because you're in a gang. That doesn't count. Maybe you work for Brinks and you got a lot of money, right? Or you're looking to shoot somebody. You're looking to hurt somebody. I don't take my guns with me anywhere. I have licensed legal guns. I don't take them with me everywhere. They're for my home. Especially now. I've been talking about Zahi Jarris. I gotta keep guns. And by the way, I added security cameras too. Yeah, I did. I added security cameras to my home. I had already security cameras, but I added more. Inside the home as well now. Yeah. And so for me, it's safety. But I don't walk around my guns. And if I walked out of my house with my gun, it's either I'm taking it somewhere else to the shooting range, or, which is shooting it, I plan on shooting someone, which I don't see that happening. So if these individuals have guns, they're looking to hurt somebody. So my condolences, and I want to say thank you to the police officers. Thank you to the Yonkers Police Department. Thank you, Yonkers Police Department. And let me tell you something else that pisses me off. Just before this officer was shot, I was almost arrested. I was almost arrested today. Literally 20 minutes maybe before this officer was shot, I was almost arrested I had about 5 cop cars called on me today at the building department. I had a meeting with Maria Santabello, very nice lady. We got everything straightened out. The last step in getting my permits was to drop off the final plans that were revised according to the building departments, just exactly the way they wanted to. So they were expecting me to drop off the plans. I go in there. How you doing? I even said good morning to the same 2 knuckleheads. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever. I'm here to drop off plans. And then the big bully, the guy that works for the parking authority, you got to wait outside. I'm not waiting outside, Bully. I already told you that. His name is Bully. He's a rapper. And his rap name was Bully. So that's where I know him from. This is a personal thing. This goes outside of this whole building department with this guy, okay? I'm just letting you know. And he's even more mad at the fact that I'm talking about it. Well, I'm going to talk about it. You should have just let me go. You should have just let me go. Because now I'm making a bigger deal out of it now. Because you had the police there. So I didn't want to leave. They tell me, well, if you don't leave, you're going to get arrested for disorderly conduct. For sitting down quietly? The last time I was in there, the police officer let me go up by myself. I created no problem. The ladies love me in the 4th floor. They love my wife too. They said she's a wonderful woman. I said, yeah, she's usually the one people love. I'm the one they hate. That's how we operate. Good cop, bad cop. But yeah, so he threatens to have me arrested. I said, well, you're going to have to arrest me. Go ahead. Call him. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm not doing this to myself. You're doing it to me, Mr. Black man and Mr. Hispanic man. That's right. 2 minorities. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. He goes, well, you're the one that put yourself on that list. No, I'm not. I didn't even know I was on a list. And is that even legal, you non-police officer? Yeah, you did. You did that to yourself. No, I did not. You guys put me on the list because you're assholes. That's right. I said it. If these 2 knuckleheads only knew what the building department had done to me and how much money it cost me, I think they would be doing the same thing. But since they can't understand that, they can't comprehend it, it's too far beyond their realm of comprehension, they're acting like 2 knuckleheads, bumping into each other. Call the police. So they call the police and they have a police radio. Why? Why do these individuals have a police radio? Why does a parking authority guy who sits there thinking he's the god of the lobby of the building department and Mr. I don't know what the hell his name is. I'm going to call him Juan. He looks like a Juan. Okay? Auxiliary Officer Juan, who for some reason takes orders from the parking authority guy. Is it because he's big? You scared of Bully? So he says, you're going to get arrested for disorderly conduct. I said, no, I'm not. But if that's what you guys want to do, then go right ahead. I'll deal with it with my attorney. Don't worry, I'm good. So I sat there quietly. In walks in a detective. Very nice guy. I saw him again on Elm Street. He said, what's going on here? I said, I don't know. These guys don't want to let me go and drop these plans off. Well, you know what's going on. You're on a list. He like, look, do me a favor. And he was very nice. So because he asked me to step outside, I did. But before he showed up, guess what the 2 dummies did? They radioed in a police radio 1017. 1017, 1017. What the hell does 1017 mean? I don't know. But whatever it meant, it got police officers speeding to the building department. That's right. Speeding, sirens and everything. Because when I walked outside, when the detective asked me politely, much respect to you, officer, I'm just waiting there till he speaks to the 2 dummies inside. I hear the cop. What the fuck? And then they come out. And they don't know it's me because I'm like just chill there. I'm like looking at them like, so they kind of go around me to see what's going on. And that's when the detective comes out and says, don't worry about it. It's don't worry about it. And it's, you know what, why I'm pissed off about that? Because these 2 knuckleheads wasted police resources and an officer just got shot. What if those cops had been where they're supposed to be? But you wasted the resources and you have 5, 6 cop cars at the building department, all because you wanted me to wait outside. And I wasn't even loud. The parking authority guy was the loudest guy there. He was the one raising his voice. He was the one giving problems. Why does he still work there is beyond me. It's beyond me. He's already reached out to me outside of his professional parameters to make threats. Yo, dead ass, you better take that video down. Dead ass. Stupid. Right? It's time for that. It's over. All right? I'm not having these idiots represent us no more. Right? I'm tired of that. We're not stupid individuals. We're very intelligent people. And we need those intelligent individuals in the forefront to step up and really be the leaders of the Hispanic community and the minority community as a whole. Now, this guy wasted resources, 1017. The police officers that got there were so nice to me and polite. Everybody came out of the building department. Maria, the lady from upstairs. The ladies are very lovely on the 4th floor. Very lovely. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. And you know why? I appreciate them because they were kind to my wife when Mr. Samborelli was mean to her. You big, bad, bully guy. But you know what my wife noticed? When Samborelli was mean, my wife had to actually walk out of the meeting because she just got upset and then she started to tear up. So 3 women came and asked if she was okay, brought a tissue and stuff. And my wife got the feeling that they are also spoken to like that by Mr. Borelli. She said, you know, it seems like they must get it too. Sam, I hope you're not talking to women like that, especially over at the building department. And ladies, if he is, let me know. Let me know, please, ladies. Let me know. Just like you took care of my wife, I'll take care of you. But these 2 knuckleheads waste resources. They got, I don't know how many cops came there. There were 6 cop cars. There were 12 cops. 12 cops because I would just wanted to drop plans. 20 minutes later, a police officer gets shot and is in critical condition. The cops were upset when they got there. They were like, why do these 2 knuckleheads have a radio? Why are they calling in at 1017? Yeah, the police officers wondering why. Why? Why are these 2 knuckleheads with a police radio radioing a 1017 for a guy that's sitting there quietly waiting to be arrested? I was threatened to be arrested. Do I have a lawsuit? I'm going to speak to my attorney tomorrow. I'm so going to speak to my attorney tomorrow. I'm so going to talk to my attorney tomorrow. Somebody's going to get their head cracked. And then everybody from the building department came down. Maria Santabello came down. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. She said, Freddie, what's going on? I said, I don't know, Maria. The big bad bully guy in the lobby there keeps messing with me. He's mad because I'm me and he's him. That's the only thing I can think of. And she said, no, Freddie, why don't you just call me? Why don't you just email me? I said, yeah, I will next time. I didn't think I needed to do that. You're very busy, Maria. I'm just coming to drop off the plans. And I have to do this. This is what guys have to go through. So that pissed me off. I just wanted to talk about that. I was almost arrested today, but the cops were great. Yonkers police were excellent. People at the building department, except Tweedledee and Tweedledum, were great to me. Time to remove those 2 from the front. Hey, Mr. Auxiliary guy, Spanish, Juan Maldonado, Rorado, whatever your last name was, Mordano, you are going to get your ass fired from that damn job. I'm telling you, you keep fucking with me, you're going to get your ass fired from that job. Wow. That's right, CIA. Wow. I'm telling you, keep fucking with me. Now, pardon the language, I'm out of here. I'll be on tonight, folks. I just wanted to give that update, tell my little story there. Police need to take that radio away from those 2 dummies in the building department. Please, before they do something really bad with that radio. 1017. By the way, you 2 made yourselves look so stupid. I told you. I'm Freddie Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered, motherfucker. I'll be on tonight, folks. Let's talk about this shooting that took place on Elm Street. I want to talk about it. Corazon, do you want to come on tonight? Corazon, Pineda Isaac, do you want to come on the podcast tonight? We need to talk about your district. It's like the Wild West over there. Got gunslingers. Blah, blah, blah. Except they're not dueling. They're just shooting. And you got to step up. It's your district. You need to talk. I was telling some of the reporters next to me, yo, that person. And they were asking questions. I'm so bad. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back tonight. Bully, 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 bully. Bully. Bully, 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 bully. I told you that. Sorry, folks. This guy is personal, and I'm making it personal now, too. Join me tonight. Let's discuss what happened on Elm Street. Officer shot in the abdomen in critical condition. What is our elected officials doing? The mayor was there. Me and him make eye contact a lot. He's got a lot going on tonight, actually. I might go. I hear the mayor's having a birthday party fundraising event tonight. Anybody going? Anybody going? Anybody going? Anybody going? The mayor's having a fundraising event, birthday/fundraising event tonight. I'm hoping to get invited. I'm waiting for the text. I'm actually going to send some texts out. Maybe they'll invite me. Let me see. If they do, I'll let you guys know. All right? If not, I'll be on tonight. Freddie Vasquez, join me. Let's talk about what happened on Elm Street. Officer shot, critical condition, in the abdomen. Suspect is dead. He was shot by the FBI agents. And he's dead. Live by the gun. You die by the gun.
Freddie wins. Fatality.
No!